So, while we're waiting for that paint to dry, I picked this thing up at like Goodwill or something the other day for like a quarter, you know. So the paint isn't too bad on it. The roof has seen better days, way better days. What the hell is that? I think that might be dried cake, actually. And I think I might have done that because sometimes I run Hot Wheels cars on cake, because that's a thing. Sure, why not? Why isn't that a thing? It's YouTube. Why not Hot Wheels on cake? There you go, YouTube. Somebody take that and run with it. So yeah, so while we're waiting for paint to dry, how about just a little touch-up, and let's see if I can just paint the roof on this thing and make it look pretty, and maybe polish that glass out, maybe not, who knows, see how the top comes out, and why not, nothing to lose on it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I have to take it apart and focus some with the camera. Why is it always an issue with focus? So anyway, focus, but thank you. I'm not going to take it apart. I'm just going to tape it off and shoot it, and we'll see what happens. And so just a little bit of tape on there, just so we can do a little something, you know, on there. And yeah, just going to protect the windows. And you son of a bitch. Sand it down and make it ugly? Sure, why not? Oh, that was kind of creepy. Sorry. So there it is, boys. Taped up. I'm gonna shoot it just like that. It's crappy colored place white paint. I'm gonna shoot it on there. What's the worst that could happen, right? What? Well, not just from this incident, but anything. I digress. Okay, so what's going to happen? Who knows? It's got 3 coats of white paint on it, and if this didn't work, then I'm an idiot, and if it did work, well, then it should be pretty. So I'm going to take this off. We'll see in just a moment. I don't know how anybody else does their drilling, but personally for me, I like to start at the top and just drill my way down. How can anybody do this through a camera? I can't see shit through here. There is no depth perception whatsoever. I'm having to like look over the camera. Oh my God, what a sound. Oh shit. What has happened? Something has happened. Oh. Well, that's not good. So, all drilled out, and I got the old reliable crap screwdriver here to pull things apart with, and this is a plastic base, so I hope it doesn't split somewhere and I have to redo it. I guess we're going to find out here in a second, aren't we? Man, this is so hard to do when you can't see where you're at. I know what you're going to say. Yeah, you should do it in the wheel well and all that kind of stuff, but oh well. This is what's happening here. Come on. I'm not saving these wheels for anything, so I'm not worried about them. Let's wrestle. Son of a bitch. So, it's all apart. Why do I say so at the beginning of, like, every cut? It's like every time I come back I'm like, so, or, and. Somebody send me some better lines to use between scenes, please, if you don't mind. I'm not gonna pay you. I'll pay you in like experience points or internet points, whatever they call that shit, whenever you don't pay somebody for doing a job. The windows don't look too bad. They were in pretty good shape. I knew that. So we'll give them a quick polish. You know, dip them in the. I don't want to say gauzy because it's not gauzy, but frickin' Jim Silva, him and his gauzy drinking game have made me into a complete alcoholic. So, said it again! And since I'm not using those wheels, we're going to cut those suckers out of there. But I'm not sure that I'm going to use, if I'm going to use the, what do you call this? This part right here that holds the axle in. What is this? Whatever that part is. I don't know. But I'm going to cut those axles out. I know that for sure. So, let's see if I can do this without let's see if I can do this without actually looking at what I'm doing. No, I can't. So, I'll be back. Got the wheels on there. Had to do a little bit of clearancing, but I think it'll work out all right. I'm going to chrome those rims because I think it would just go better with the overall theme of things. They're pretty big in the back. They're pretty big meats, but oh well, so what? I like big meats. I like big meat? Did I just say I like big meat? Well, jizz boys, I guess I like the big meat. Ho ho! Alright. Do some more stuff. And just like that, it's 3 days later, and the car pretty much looks the same, I guess. But I did get the top painted, and my thumb as well. So I painted that up, and you might say, well, hey, you didn't go all the way to the bottom of the roof there. But that's okay, because if you look at a 55 Chevy, the piece of chrome trim that comes around down to the C-pillar, it kind of covers that. It's a pretty big piece, so no biggie there. So I cut those overriders off of the bumper. If you can see that. Well, this lighting is wonderful. I cut the overriders off of the bumper there. I'm gonna re-chrome all the bumper stuff anyway. But then I got to looking at the front ones, and it's like, wait, those things go all the way back into the grill. So if I want to take those off, I'll have to go all the way in there and make little squares for the grill bars. Well, those are staying. And so there it is, boy. Oh, son of a bitch, I said and so. Not just so or and so. So anyway. Enough. That's as good as it's gonna get, boys. That's as good as I'm gonna do it. I have spent probably an entire hour trying to do that side trim freehand, and it's like, ugh. Oh well. That's as good as it's gonna get under my care and supervision. But oh well, you know, what are you gonna do? Well, I gotta say, it does look better. You know, I'm not entirely unhappy with it. It was okay, you know, as a regular casting, but you know, yeah, I like it. That trim is going to annoy me until I strip the roof again and start from scratch, which may happen. But you know, again, who's gonna see it? You guys are gonna see it, you know, and you know, oh, hello, all 5 of you, if you all watch this. Thank you. So yeah, that's that. It's done. It's over. My hands are out of the way. There it is. Yay! It looked. What are you gonna do? So I think I'm going to do this next because I've wanted to do it for a while. So I'm just going to do it because it's ready to go, basically. A little cleanup work here and there. So that's that. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be cool. So anyway, if you hung around this long and haven't figured it out yet, this video was recorded at the same time that I was doing the Auburn, and the whole thing about well, at least the 55 doesn't roll off anymore. The whole thing about waiting for paint to dry, well, it had to do with the Auburn. So there you go, mystery solved. And I was just screwing with this a little bit just to paint the top of it, and it got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I think you probably do. But anyway, that's that. So you know what to do. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me I'm a dumbass. Subscribe? Sure, why not? And if you want, head over to Facebook. There's a link in a description somewhere down there. I don't know. I don't know how to do that stuff. I don't know. So anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching. And this thing, yeah, well, I'm just going to do the proper thing. I'm going to do the right thing. So, all right. Thanks, guys. See you later. Yeah, well, I guess we all knew where this was going right from the start. So, yeah, that's that. Farewell.